Hey guys, this is JR right here, and today, as you can see, we're at a total different venue shooting right here. This is just great. And today I'm going to be giving you some advice on college, because I know a lot of you are going to be entering college, becoming a freshman in less than a month. School day, bummer. Actually, college is really fun. Today I have a special guest with me, and I'm going to invite her in. Actually, right now, let's just make some space for her. Actually, she's quite skinny, so yeah. Catherine! Catherine. You know, this is not how we say Catherine!
I'm here!
Oh, oh my... Oh, I want my mic!
Hey! Are we supposed to do a collab video? Come back!
Okay, let's welcome Catherine to the show! We finally get to collab.
Yeah,
Right.
I've been watching your videos since earlier than I become a
same
YouTuber.
here. I've been watching your videos since I was a kid.
Cry.
I studied in international business, 国际, and you went to...
I graduated from 交通 University and I majored in foreign languages and literatures.
So like,
yeah.
外文系.
Yeah, which is a 菜市场科系.
What kind of people go to like foreign
Oh, okay.
language?
People who didn't have a plan, or people who don't have a plan for their future, or people who are like, still searching for their life goal, just like me.
We're kind of different.
Yeah.
Like, we're people who are really focused and we have a goal.
Sure. Which is also a 菜市场科系. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
it is. After we graduate, we know nothing.
Yeah, same here.
How was your college life? Because today we're going to be sharing some insights and advice for our college freshmen.
My college life was amazing, I have to say that. It was great because I spent my 4 years in a dorm. So I had a great dorm life because dorm life is amazing. It is the first time that you are away from your parents and that you are in charge of your freedom. We usually meet up with each other at like 12 o'clock midnight and then talk about nonsense and just have fun.
Yeah, college is about nonsense.
And then everybody was wearing pajamas or some
Like
loose
big t-shirts,
flip-flops.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, 蓝白拖.
蓝白拖 is
Oh my
definitely a
gosh.
must. It was great to have a full charge of your freedom, of your free time.
Yeah, that's it. You're like the master of yourself finally.
Yeah. So if you're entering college, if you have a chance to live in a dorm, please do so because it's amazing. So, how was your college life?
Me?
What did you do?
My college life, dorm life was awesome too.
You did?
I kind of got spoiled in my first year.
Everybody did that.
Yeah, you know, there's free internet, right?
Yeah, free internet.
And it's fast. Everybody's like in their dorm playing internet games,
yeah,
right?
then downloading videos and stuff.
That was my freshman year. Kind of regret it though. I actually had a theme for each year. Like my first year was like the spoiled year. I used all my time playing games, like going to karaoke's, like
karaoke,
going out late at night, 夜游夜唱 every night,
yeah.
It's really fun. And my grades were kind of bad in my first year. My second year, my theme was academics. Yeah, my theme. I really studied. I got focused on my academics and I did kind of quite good actually. And my third year was club year, like student club, not nightclub. And my fourth year was just, you know what? I actually finished all my credits during the first semester of my fourth year.
Wow, that means you don't have to go to any class. You don't need to take any classes
I could have graduated
semester.
early actually.
Wow.
I studied in so many things that I was so interested in.
Yeah, I did the same thing, but totally not the selected courses from 外文系.
Yeah, me too. I did
took
a lot of
other
stuff.
courses.
Right,
Yeah.
philosophy, psychology.
Yeah, true.
Like business, English, French, drama. That was cool.
Yeah,
right?
drama was
class.
great.
So let's get to the main part right here. Today we're going to give freshmen some advice from our own experience.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you go first because ladies first.
Okay, I can go first because mine is very important. My first piece of advice is study hard and play harder.
Study hard, play harder.
Yeah, I know it sounds a little bit of cliche.
It does sound like cliche.
I know, but my point is that college life is amazing and then you are experiencing new things like every day, like relationships, friendships, and dorm life, and you will definitely do a lot of 夜唱 or party, something
every
like
night.
that.
Every
night. And you're likely to get lost at the very beginning.
Right.
But you are allowed to do so because it's the first first time that you're in charge of your real life.
Like you're the boss.
Yeah,
finally.
you're the boss of
People
your
don't
life.
schedule your life.
Yeah. So you're kind of like too excited for that, and then you kind of get lost.
I got lost when I was in
I
my
know.
first year.
I did too.
Totally.
But you have to bear in mind that you are a student and you're supposed to study and pay attention to your study because that's a way of showing you're responsible to your life.
Right.
I'm not telling you that you should spend all your time studying or getting good grades. Instead, finish your job first.
Right.
That means to study first.
Right.
And then you can spend the rest of your life, rest of your time.
The rest of your
your
life.
life.
Wow,
No,
okay.
no.
Like study
You
for a
only
year,
have- you only
play
have
for the
4
rest of your
years.
life.
Okay, you can spend the rest of your time having fun or doing the things, whatever the things that intrigues you.
You sound like a play hard girl at college.
I don't like play hard.
You don't? You just said study hard, play harder.
But I would rather say I did a lot of extracurricular activities.
So what kind of clubs did you go to?
Okay, well, let me see.
Like社团.
Yeah. I like for the freshman year, I went to ISEC. We talked about some international fairs. Yeah.
Really?
Well, they did a lot of parties.
I told you.
Okay, we
ISEC
partied a
people
lot.
are party animals. Go to
Okay.
ISEC for the first year, definitely.
I also joined the tennis schools team.
Oh, you were on the school team?
Yeah, but I
Awesome.
was in the school team not because I'm good at it. It's because
Why
there
did
were
you
no
make the team?
girls. The coach was so happy to hear that I'm willing to be trained.
Well, we finally got a girl! You're starting tomorrow.
I also took a lot of dancing courses.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, dancing ballet.
Like elective courses at school?
Oh no, I did in a dancing studio
Outside of school?
outside of school.
Cool, you
Yeah.
have an awesome college
Yeah,
life.
I did quite a lot of things
You
back in
partied at ISEC?
Only
you
for a
you didn't
short
play
time.
tennis, but you were on the school team?
Yeah,
And
I
you
was
danced
bored
out
at
of
it.
school. Cool.
Yeah, so make the best of use of your college life. What about you? What did you do?
I don't want to talk about it now since you've mentioned so much. My first year, I kind of spoiled it because I was just playing around.
Everybody did that.
You can do that, but don't do it too over excessively. You have to balance it out. So
balance.
my first year, my academics weren't good. I was on the student union, like 系学会.
yeah.
I don't know if you call it student union, but 系学会, right?
It's close.
Yeah, and I was also on the school soccer team.
Soccer team?
Yeah, I
Tennis
was.
team?
Soccer team.
Okay,
Soccer.
so were you
That's
for it?
not
Also
soccer.
for it, as I did?
No, I was good. I was also on the school's martial arts team.
Okay, martial arts.
Yeah. So I was the club leader, actually.
Oh, really?
You know, there was one time we challenged the boxing team.
Boxing team?
Yeah.
I think you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, we should
Let
have
me
done
take
that. Everybody was yelling, leader against leader, leader against leader, and I'm the leader, and their leader is this really tall guy, and he's really muscular. I had to fight him because everybody was just shouting and yelling.
Leader.
社长对社长社长对社长. I was like, okay, I'm gonna die today. I got a punch right in the eye, right here, and I blacked out. I literally blacked out on the floor. Oh, I was also on this. Our department's basketball team and our department's softball team. But I got too busy, so I quit after maybe a month or something like that. Yeah, because I was overstretching it, way overstretching
Yeah,
it.
because sports game, you need a lot of practice.
Yeah, I was
for that.
out there doing sports every night. But what we're trying to say is you gotta study hard, but play even
harder.
Harder.
Yeah, it's true.
So our second piece of advice is, and this is actually based on some circumstances, only if you don't have any financial issues, and if you don't have to support your family, if you are not searching for any specific experiences, I would advise and strongly advise not to work and study.
不要打工.
Right.
Actually, back then I did a lot of part-time
Oh, you
jobs.
did?
Yeah, I did
Okay.
a lot.
So this is going to be the first point that we disagree with each other.
Convince me. Why?
Okay, so my logic behind this is, this actually connects with the previous advice that we gave. If you're searching for experience, if you're trying to try a lot of things out, study hard and play harder, you're gonna need a lot of time, right?
Yeah, that's
But
true.
on the other hand, if you invest your time in a part-time job, that's gonna take up a lot of your time. But think of it. There's going to be endless work after you graduate. You can't even stop working if you don't want to after you graduate.
Yeah,
because you
that's
need to
true.
make a living, right? But during your 4 years of college, those 4 years are really precious. Those are the times that you can try and error. You can learn from all kinds of experiences. You can make lifetime friends.
Okay, I'm starting going to cry.
And on the second point is, if you're gonna make like 100 NT, 150 NT per hour doing a part-time job during your school days, but after you graduate, think about this. After you graduate, you're in the workplace. You're making maybe 500 NT, 1,000 NT per hour. But as I just mentioned, there are prerequisites, and that is, first of all, if you don't have any financial issues. So I was lucky, my family supported me. We were not rich, but at least I didn't have to support my family. That's a good thing for me. And I did work part-time actually during summertime, but that was for the experience. It can't be counted with money.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. If you're just working for the money, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do
Only
it.
work for your experiences, your like self, like to explore yourself.
Yeah, or to build up some certain professions.
Yeah.
Right. All right, so today it's finally down to our last piece of advice,
one.
and I think this is one of the most important ones of all, and I know this is going to stir up a little debate, and it is, I would strongly recommend you not to get into a relationship in your freshman year.
What? Boo! See, the cameraman at the back is booing you.
Everybody's booing me. Okay, I'll tell you my logic behind this.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure you will agree with me after this. But first, I'm gonna let you shoot.
Everybody knows that you're entering college and then your world suddenly opens up. And then
you know the cameraman is like nodding his head like crazy.
And then finding your love, finding a relationship is the first thing that comes into your mind.
Like the 大学3学分, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a must. It's a required course. Come on.
So think of this: when people get into a romantic relationship, do they or do they not kind of evolve into a two-person world?
Yes,
because that is romance.
Yes,
that is
we
the
do.
chemistry inside your brain. That's the proof of love. If it ain't a two-person world, if it's a three-person world, that would be a problem.
Are we going to talk about that?
We're going in the wrong direction right now. So, right, am I right?
You're right.
When you get into a relationship, you kind of focus on the person you love because it's love.
Yeah.
But we just mentioned you gotta study hard, you gotta play even harder, you gotta try all kinds of things like try everything. When people get into a romantic relationship, they kind of stick to each other and they kind of isolate themselves from the other classmates and the world.
Wow, you got a point. Well, however, I got something after that.
What did you get in return?
I got a husband.
You got your husband.
It's a lifetime investment and it's so worth it. What did you get?
That
is nothing. That's why you're telling others not to. Yeah, okay, I agree with you, half of it.
All right.
But it's true. If you want to make the best use of your college life, getting into a relationship would definitely take away a lot of your time.
Did it?
Yes,
It did.
it did.
Blame it on your husband. Husband, your fault. Husband. We can agree to disagree, but everybody, I know this is going to stir up a debate, which is something that I like. Leave a message down below and tell me what you think.
Or actually, if you want some more pieces of advice, you can always let us know. We have other pieces of advice that we really want to share.
Yeah, just leave a message down below and Catherine and me will be more than happy to get back to you.
Right.
Because we are like what they say in Chinese, 过来人.
过来人.
That makes us sound old.
Yeah,
old. We're old, Catherine.
But in fact, I'm not young. I'm not young anymore.
So, 3 advices for you college students out there. We hope that you all have a great freshman year. Make the best out of your college life. Wish you the best. Keep your fingers crossed.
And how to do that? Fingers crossed.
Like this, or maybe this. Star Trek.
Oh my god! Do that.
Peace.
Woo! 我也很紧张，我也很紧张。
Better.
No.
Better. 微中 Better. So our second. 我每次都会这样子打，对吧？
我也是。
讲话太快了，对对对。So our third piece of advice for you.
Second.
Okay.
你很想下班哦，因为我的已经结束了，就你知道吗
So this is second 哈，我一直想讲 third. So our second
So our second piece of
You've actually learned a lot from your part-time jobs.
A lot, and then I did
And that so that you like what? Okay.
第一次做这个东西。